Koraput district of Odisha. Covering an area of 8,807 square kilometers, the natural beauty of this district is breathtaking, which enthralling the mind of the beholder. According to the District Statistical Handbook 2020, the total population of the district is 13,79,647. Out of them, 6,78,809 are male and 7,838 are female. The population living in rural areas was 11,53,478 while in urban areas it was 2,26,169 only. The tribal community living in rural areas are very weak in terms of socio-economic field. They are far away from education and health care. According to another statistic, the female literacy rate is only 31.3% in rural. Women's Organization for Rural Development, WORD, a leading voluntary organization of Koraput district, has been working for the empowerment of these women for the last 20 years. The aim of this organization is to empower women, especially in the socio-economic field, and integrate them into the mainstream of society. 3 years ago, the organization launched a project called Women-Led Vegetable Farming involving 1,000 women in Similiguda blocks in Koraput district.
So we have taken up such type of projects where women will have social status and also economic independence. In this project, we have covered 1,000 women farmers from small and marginal farming communities in 20 villages of Similiguda block of Koraput district.
This project was supported by Sita Devi Malhotra Charitable Trust in collaboration with Oxfam India. At the beginning of the project, a baseline and household survey were conducted by the World Organization.
आमे जिते बेले आसिलु हमर जो प्रोजेक्ट रो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स अछि ताको नै जथा हम गाँ रे थिबा असहाय विधवा पुणी एकाकी रहउथिबा महिला पुणी गरीब चासी एमाने को आमे प्राधान्यता दे ग्रुप को आमे शामिल करिवा पे निष्पत्ति नेलु.
Later, the villagers and volunteers sat in an informal meeting to decide the outline of the project. According to the suggestions of the villagers in the meeting, the women living below the poverty line were selected as community partners. 4 issues were discussed in that meeting. How to form farmer-producer organizations. How can agricultural production be increased at low cost? How government schemes like social and economic security at the government level can reach the people through geo-NGO convergence. And proper marketing of farmers' final products. The next step in the program was the formation of farmer-producer groups. While forming this group, the volunteers promised to pay special attention to the improvement of all the members of the group.
महिला चाषी उत्पादक कंपनी जो गठन कराई माने कलेक्टिव मार्केटिंग कराई आमे चेष्टा चलैछु जेमति कि हमर जो उत्पादक बाहर मध्य marketing koribu.
In the next step, various trainings were given to the community partners for their capacity building. Their skills were enhanced by taking them to other agricultural fields through exposure visit.
आमे मीटिंग जाय जाग्या ग्या कुन कुन गाम मनेंती पनी परिबा लगाइला जगह रे जाई देखि देखि करी आइलुनी केंती लगाइ बाटा केंती रोक बाटा बिक्री कर बाटा एंती से अनुसार आमी मिसा बे लगाइबा आमी मिसा सेंती चाषबास करबा आमी मिसा सेंती बिक्री करबा.
In these areas, because the farmlands are uneven, the rainwater was flowing down very quickly. The community partners were advised to take advantage of the land development scheme being implemented under the government's flagship program MGNREGS scheme. Community partners can involve themselves in this scheme and convert their unused farmlands into agricultural land.
मोर गोड कराप्तिला डोंगर जमी सासे कर नतिली वार्ड दीदी माने सिकाइलाकु मु गाँव रे मीटिंग रे बसी करी जमी मारामाती कराइली. सरकार तरफरु लाखे 50 आइला तापर जमी मारामाती कराई करी जमी के जमी सुंदर होइला सार खामाई करे पे खाई दिबे सार.
Irregularity of rainfall due to climate change is a serious problem for crop production today. Steps have been taken and implemented for a permanent solution to this problem. Water was brought to the agricultural fields through pipelines and canals from nearby water sources. Dug wells were dug in different places. Small ponds were made. Water management has been improved by constructing water harvesting structures for water flowing from high places. Solar-powered water pump sets and treadle pump sets were provided to the farmers to irrigate the farmlands from all the water sources constructed.
पानी सुविधा किछि नथिला जमी बाड़ी फोड़ी रहउतिला आगरु वर्षा पानी रे जेते फसल होतिला सेतकी आगा कोरा होतिला एबे आउ आमे कोरा दिन रे चाष बास करू नथिले एबे कुओ हेलारु एटी डीजल मोटर आनी की पकेइलु डीजल मोटर रे पानी शॉर्टेज होइला से डीजल बहुत रेट हेला सार माने देखि कि आम गाँ रे आसी की मीटिंग करी कि सोलार मोटर गोटे कुओ रे आनी की बसैलु बसैला परे 20-30 जण चाषी को जमी रे पाइप लगई की पानी मडाइबा पई नालो सुविधा करी की चाष करी की कंदमूल पनीपरिबा चाष लंका बैगण फूलकोबी ए सब कोरा दिन रे लगई की जण जण को 50-60 हजार लाखा बिक्री करबे।
Our eco-friendly seeds which have been used since ancient times have been recovered and invested in agriculture.
আমরানি দাদি কালে উনি এটা করতে রইলাই এটা করবার শাড়ি করি গেনি করি করতে রইলু গেনলা বিয়ন বল নইলাকে সরি আর এই বিয়ন সে দারলু আমর বিয়ন অলগাল নেলাইনি আম অলগাল কর বিয়ন আমি আনলু নি।
All types of seed treatments are made with organic liquid manure bijamrita, made with a nominal cost from local resources. As a result, the seeds could be properly protected. To plant the seeds and prepare suitable seedlings, greenhouses were provided. As a result, better quality seedlings could be prepared.
बाहर तली पकाइले गाय जाको खाउछन्ती आ वर्षा पड़ले खराब होछि करा बेसी कराले भी खराब होछि सेति पई नर्सरी भितर पकाइले भलो होछि।
For eco seed conservation, seed bank was established and seeds could be widely distributed through seed exchange program. As a result, farmers no longer needed to buy seeds from the market.
देसी बियन आनबा पई आसीतिले आ एबे देसी बियन धरि किना जीबी गाँ रे हम देसी बियन नै किना जमी रे लगाइबु सार आम देह पई खाइले भल सार सेटा।
Farmers were taught to use organic fertilizers and pesticides instead of chemical fertilizers and pesticides for pest control. Using local resources available at nominal cost, farmers made biofertilizers and applied them to crops, thereby reducing costs.
एबे कोबी कलु आलू कलु बैंगन कलु टमाटो कलु भेंडी कलु सेमी कलु बिनिस कलु कुमडा कलु बाजार रे नेलु आर रोइला टांगा जा रोइबाटा खाई देलु आर रोइबाटा बेंके बांधी देलु।
Similarly, vermin tanks were set up after educating the farmers about vermicompost. Community partners produced vermicompost in vermin tanks and applied it to their own farmland to increase soil fertility. After all kinds of facilities were available, the community partners started cultivating vegetables. By producing different types of vegetables, the farmers can get a lot of profit by proper marketing after their consumption.
Ada uha chami ete mirchi khihinumi ete ladnanya os gatai hinumi mabu pangata kodilo mide desha gatai tisare besi ojinu laka ida khihina ki besi laba hinum mabu
वाड दिदी कइलारो आंडी खत माछ टनी पकाउछु पक मरिबा पई गेंडु गछ लगाउछु अलडिया खाड लगाउछु गोटे अल जगह रे हम बैंगन चाष करलुआछु 8 को बस्ता 2 बस्ता गर सप्ताहरे 1500 हो।
To further increase the income of the community partners, the volunteers advised the farmers to cultivate sweet potato. Farmers could increase their additional income by cultivating sweet potato. Surabi variety ginger seeds were provided to the farmers by the volunteers. By cultivating ginger and other vegetables through mixed cropping in that crop, the farmers could increase their income a lot.
धान मांडिया चाष करतिलु किछि लाभ न पाउतिलु आदा चाष करी सब आदा उपरे आका से बेनिस लगाई किना कांदुलो कुमडा सब लगाई किना हमें टांगा 2 टांगा लाभ हेलानी गुटे एकर लगे ओदा लगाइतिलु सेटा सबु से खर्च बार्च हेकिना 50,000 लाभ हेला।
To keep all the agricultural products fresh, Word has constructed solar-powered cold storages in various places. Farmers are keeping their vegetables here and marketing them as needed.
चिता देवी यारी ओर संता मिची करी शीतल भंडार जैतंती देला उतारे सेती आमे पनीपरिबा रखी करी आमे बिका बिक्री कलुनी नसलाटा फसलाटा एती रखी करी आमे बिकी काइलुनी आग तो बेसी नसी गाले पिंगी देतेरलो.
The members of farmers producer groups are trying to sell their own products in the local market. But due to lack of business experience, they have to endure many difficulties. In order to give fair price to the tribal for their agricultural products, the government has constructed a supermarket at Kundali which is known as INA. Community partners can sell their products at that market for reasonable prices. Due to the efforts of Word, today the farmers of this region have increased their confidence and family income has also increased.
बेसी होले पीजी ग्रुप रे दिया हलानी सर अरे 10 किलो 20 किलो 25 किलो आमी यानी हाथ बिकबा पानी जोर पा दामन जोड़ी नलको एरिया कुंडली गाले 30 टंका किलो दामन जोड़ी रे बिकले 40 टंका 60 टंका पर्यंत बिक्री कलोनी.
हमर कंपनी जनवरी मास रे स्टार्ट हिची आमे अदा आलू लंका फूलकोबी पत्रकोबी ए जाको व्यापार करछु ए वर्ष आमे 30 लाख टका व्यापार करछु.
This initiative of Word has increased the confidence of the farmers of this area and their income has also doubled. The farmers of this area are an example for others today.